There's no nurse, there's no chiropractor, there's no nutritionist, there's no acupuncturist that's ever cured anybody of anything. The only thing that's ever cured a human being is the power that's inside of you at birth.
Amen.
Our job is to remove the interference to that expression of life. And that's what's interesting too in True to Life, to me, is that we're the only company that's focused on liver function. All these products that will help with this symptom or that. Your liver is usually the organ that's there to produce that element in high enough concentrations so that the body can heal. And yet we can take this vitamin for this problem, this combination of nutrients for this problem, and never clean the chemical factory. You have absolutely no idea what your body's capable of until you remove the interference. So the first step, for those of you that are new to True Life, the first step is to detox the chemical warehouse that does all the filtering of the blood and produces all these wonderful chemicals that your body desperately needs. The second step is once you've mobilized those toxins, bind them and eliminate them, and do that efficiently as well. We could have used binding agents that were cheaper than the ones we had. We could have used bentonite and clay and all these other things, but they also would have bound the good nutrients that your body needs. We didn't do that. We didn't take any shortcuts in True to Life. None. We did things correctly so that we don't have the least expensive product in the market, but we have absolutely the best. So step one is getting the liver to purge its toxins. Step two is binding and eliminating those toxins and loading the body with antioxidants. Now we're on the road to recovery. Now we're on the road to restoration. The next step is make sure that the enzymes are contained in the food. In fact, it's interesting how Oprah is such a common point of discussion when people are talking about how hard it is to lose weight. Because she loses 10 or 20 pounds and then 2 months later it's right back. How many times has she been through that cycle? And I guarantee you nobody has educated her as to the reasons why that's happening. Liver toxicity, enzymatic deficiencies. Now the enzymes in our food, it's interesting because we talk a lot about how it relates to weight loss. When you don't have the enzymes in your food and you eat, some of the food that you consume, some of the calories get spilled into storage. Remember, enzymes take the food we eat and break it down and essentially turn it into us. So we don't have the enzymatic activity in our food. Some of those calories get spilled into storage no matter how little you are eating. That's why as enzymes decrease in our environment, it's much, much harder to lose weight. Why are the enzymes decreasing? Again, because we don't rotate crops like we're supposed to. We use synthetic fertilizers that the fertilizer companies tell us are equal to God's fertilizers, and we know that they're not. We use chemical accelerants to grow more than one crop a year. We do everything backwards. And so because of that, it's manifest in the food that we eat. That's why I always use the analogy. Have you ever noticed the difference between a homegrown tomato and one you buy at the market? That radical difference in flavor is relative to the radical difference in enzyme concentrations. That should make it obvious to everybody how nutritionally deficient our foods are. But what else do the enzymes do? The enzymes don't just break down the food we eat. The enzymes are like the little scrubbing bubbles that are happening inside the body. The enzymes are scrubbing away at scar tissue in our arteries, scrubbing away at scar tissue inside of our heart. In fact, the gentleman that I was just telling you about, stay standing. Now, how much did you weigh when we started?
21 days stay, I've lost 56 pounds.
Wow.
And how do you feel?
Fantastic.
And are you starving?
I haven't eaten at night.
Isn't that the best part?
That is the best part. I mean, I grew up as an eater.
Yeah.
My
You'll be
mom's
buffed.
German, she cooked German food, good stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't have that problem anymore. I don't eat high-quality food, and I don't even want to.
Wow. Isn't that awesome?
It's fantastic.
You would have to make a conscious effort to break the good habits you have by now. Awesome. Because after 21 days, you know you've created a habit.
Yep.
Awesome. Well, when we're done here, when we take a break, I'm going to get that little clip.
Okay.
Okay.
No problem.
Give him another round of applause.